back on site. Concrete's on its way. We got a crew to put this in. We got Miko, a couple other guys. Got our grade stakes in. Got 4 points. Got the line snapped. We will lift the wire and install. Stay tuned. All right, Crete is here. Brand new ski truck. Nice and nice. Got the heat ready to go after we get this in. Got 2% calcium in it. 4,000 PSI small stone mix. Gonna see how far we can get this with our chute on, if we could just blow it in. It's dark in here. I don't know if I can leave the camera out here or bring it in, but try to get you in here. Set you up on the window. Mix it up a little bit more, a little bit of water in it, because it will set with the heat nicely. Cold chute's working out good. No, let's run in January. All right, we got a refresh on the fuel here. Must have a little water and ice. Dump her in a bucket. Freshen her up before this creek gets us. He's back! Oh, no, it's not. Ooh, take it. All right, looks like that fuel worked. Idling. Just gonna mix through. Get the wire up. Get the wire up. Got the creek. Once you pick this wire up, I know people say, oh, you ain't got chairs, but once you pick that up, you can step on it. It stays right in the middle. Can't go down through the rocks bind it up. Just getting that BOMAG off. That gets it nice and flat. Hit our screed, just float it out. And then I bend them over. They're metal, so don't make. Bend it over, get it below the floor. Little smiley. was a nightmare. A nightmare with this screed. That's winter work for you. Don't know what's going with it. He'll put new spark plugs, clean the carb. We already drained the fuel, so we'll see what happens with that. Probably work fine in the summer. But yeah, just gonna BOMAG this off. Blow some heat in here. We'll maybe get some plastic on here. It's gonna be in the 40s today. This should take right off, but you never know. Every pour is a different pour. All right, we got the plastic up. Got a heater and an air mover on the side. And that should work. It'll get that calcium working, you know? So we get on it, give us a couple hours, and we're gonna load the equipment. We'll be back. All right, we're just cutting our tapers in. We take about 3/4 of an inch off the board, and then trowel it all in so the water hits the, say this was the door, the water comes down, hits the seal, and rolls out instead of goes in under the seal. Even though the floor's got a pitch, you still got to do this, otherwise it gets water in there on the driving rain. Just take a 2x4, chew it all up, and then we just hit it with a chamfered edge. And as the process goes on, we just keep hitting it and finishing it. The floor still got hours before we get on it. It's just here. I go over to this window. Feel the heat in there, and the glare's coming off of it. It's still shiny, so the moisture's coming up because of the plastic. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a while before we get on it. All right, 12:22, just after lunch, and we're just able to walk on it now. Heat's been pumping, and you can see how we're leaving all those marks in the floor. That's the second truck. The first truck, we're not leaving marks, so we got to get back there though. And he's just hitting the edges off, and then I'm gonna hit it with the machine, and then we'll probably see what happens, if this is gonna fire off or we're just gonna polish it off by hand. But I always like to hit it once with the machine, even though we've hit it with hand. The machine will definitely flatten it out. Start out with the blades just about flat. A little bit above an idle. And where it's softer, you just want to go a little slower so it don't muck it all up. But now that the concrete's open like that, it allows it to dry. Because the top is sealed right now, and now we're opening it up, letting the air out. Just go and cover my marks. Back here is actually the perfect consistency, where it just leaves a touch of mark with your foot. I don't know how good you can see. I can't see that good, so you guys probably can't. But it is going slowly, but doing it. Hopefully I won't need lights. I'll be done before I need lights, but been there, done that many a times. Not using the pizza pan on this because the pizza pan is gonna work up way too much moisture. It really grabs that top. So we are just gonna take our time, get it nice and flat. Like so. back to the soft spot here. All this piece right here was the first truck, and it's dead flat. It feels really good. This is starting to catch up right now, but it's definitely a lot softer. But we're gonna work it right on out, work our way right out the door, and let this thing bake until the next hit, which will probably be in about 40 minutes. So all our edges, you just wanted the first time, hit them down with a mag float like that, knock the rocks down so they get nice and flush in each hit. Then the next hit, we'll hit them with a steel trowel so you can see where he didn't hit, how it's all ridged up. We just like to make them look nice, and you fill them all in. Let's see what we got. Ready for the second hit. Had to just drop Miko off, so I'm solo now. I'm gonna bring in a steel trowel with me. All right, just gonna go run down the edges with this steel real quick. I got this little steel. Get a little pass like that, then I'll butt right into it with the machine and stay away from the edge. See, we'll go right around. A lot of people go around on knee pads. Over the years, I found, look how far I got in a matter of 30 seconds. I figured out if I could just go like this and keep skipping along, I get on the machine real quick and I cover my tracks. Been doing it like this for years. Goes fast. Put the trowel right there. Start in the back again. Work your way right on out. Go the opposite direction you went in before. Or go right across horizontal the whole garage. Turn the blades up a little bit. See how it's dragging? Turn it up. I know it's going to be getting dark in here. You won't be able to see a lot, but neither will I. I'll be finishing this into the night. All right, you get the picture. I'll check back. All right, gonna go on hit 3 here. Just about 3 o'clock too. It's raining out, of course, but I'm gonna have to, I positioned everything and switch the heaters here. This part is still wet, that's looking good. I'm gonna have to switch these heaters and in that bay over there and blow them here, because over here is the wettest part, because the heat's circling like this and it's missing right here. But let's give it a whirl. All right, this is looking real good back here. One more hit back here and I'm happy with this. I don't know if you can see the difference, but yeah, this is coming out nice. Calcium's working well back here. That other truck, not so much. The heat's staying back here, you know, you got the cold air coming in from the doors. But I'm gonna finish this. switched everything over to the right side door. Close this end off, and that will blow everything over here to get all that where this is the most wetness here, because everything was blowing here, it circles around. Now everything will blow here and circle around. And I'm gonna end up taking the plastic down. The wind stopped, so once I get this controlled, because it's gonna be almost 45 tonight, the temperature's going up, so it's not gonna be hurt. It's actually warm. I don't know. Gotta play it. Gotta play it. Northeast, you know, great Northeast. Summertime, you're out of here at noon. You know, so you either figure the extra money in, you know, for winter work. Obviously, I'm supplying heat, fans, the plastic, everything, so it costs a little bit more. But I'll get it. I'm gonna have to figure out something for light. All right, guys, I just hit the back. You can't see me because it's dark in there, and I just went and got a little halogen light here, and hit the back off. Back's nice and hard. This whole piece here I just hit by hand. I polished it with knee pads, old school. Well, shouldn't say old school. You know, you still do it, but old school for me. I never get on knee pads anymore, you know. But there's the knee pads. It's dark out. It's hit down, and I'm gonna let this sit for 2 hours. I've been hitting it every 45, 50 minutes. Now it's flat and there's no slurry. Gotta let it bake. I took the plastic down because it's 45 now, the temperature rise, there's no wind. I'm letting that air move across there. That will dry this front. Woo! It's a good one. Back on site, 6:30 at night. See what happened. Hit the light. She's drying. She's a drying. That little bit of air, that's why I took that down. Let the regular air hit it for now. I don't know. It's still gonna be a while, but I'll hit it one more time with the machine and maybe mop this up by hand again. The back's gonna be done after this hit. See where we're at. Yeah, that's nice. All right, that hit went well. The back is done, and we just got about another hit. I'll come back in a few more hours, 8, 9 o'clock, and that will be it. You can see the trowel marks still being left in there. I hit this by hand, and it's acceptable in industry standards, but not in dirt boss standards. So this is one of my good GC's jobs, so I always take care of them. I'll be back. All right, back on site. It's 9 o'clock now. The salamander's out of diesel. Oh, but it's feeling nice. It's feeling nice. Let's give it a whirl. Oh yeah, look at that, how smooth that is. Finishing beautiful. Just gotta give it time, boys. That's all it takes. Gotta give it time. No two pours the same. We'll go back right in. You hear that motor bog down? That means it's hitting the other hard, right where we left off. This is nice. Don't give up on her. I've spent many nights going back and forth, sleeping in the truck. Comes out a lot better than a hand finish. If it was a small rat slab, obviously we would hand finish, but this is a nice garage. This guy deserves a nice job. All right, guys, just a little after 10. On the way home, we'll check back in the morning when we saw cut. Back on site next morning. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's a nice and nice. Floor come out. Dynamite, as I like to say. Beautiful. This was a typical winter work. That's just what happens, you know what I mean? Every pour is different no matter where you are in the world, you know what I mean? It goes on humidity, temperature. There's so many factors, so you don't get two the same. It all dries different each time, unless you're in a controlled environment. But that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you got something out of it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.